You know they're not having their normal tea this morning, dear.
Oh, really?
No, they wanted a pot of this special rubbing tea.
Rubbing tea? What, like the top models use, dear?
That's right, Dick. It's all supple.
Supple. Let's see if they're ready.
Mr. Cinnamon!
Mr. Soapy! Warning!
Walk music, please.
Yes, we have got our BAGA Gymnastics Awards, haven't we?
Our bag? We've got our BAGA, we've got a bagger, whatever that is. I feel supple now. I feel supple now.
Limbered up, yeah.
Sid?
Oh, I'm not well, mate.
What's occurring, mate?
Nah. Yeah,
What's up?
nah. Yeah, I've got a toothache, you see, and I haven't even got any teeth.
Oh, dear.
And they ache. Isn't that terrible when that happens?
It's awful.
Isn't it?
It's terrible.
Well, let's
Isn't
see,
it?
see if we can sort you out with a dentist or
Yeah.
something. I'm sorry about
See
that.
if this will cheer you up. Should we
not
tell him what's
well.
coming on up on
Go
the
on, then.
show?
I'm not
OK.
well.
What's coming up is
I'm
what
not
we've
very
got Fly in
well.
Your Soup, and we've got another great Buy It or Fry It, where we're reviewing two fantastic toys. So you'll like those, Sid.
One of the toys...
I can't concentrate. I'm just not well.
You will be
myself.
able to, I promise you.
No, will I?
You're not going to moan all show, are you?
No,
Just cheer
now.
up, will you, mate?
Just at this moment. Oh, I'm not well.
One of the toys on Buy It or Fry It is so good it could change your life.
It
Well,
has
you got
changed
this.
Sim's life.
So it has. I've been laughing for days about it. But first of all, let me show you this. Official friend of the show, Dean Holdsworth. You know Dino. He's always here. He's always here. It's being pursued by Everton for £4 million.
You're having a laugh.
£4 million.
£4 million.
Laughing, yeah?
Do you know what £4 million looks like?
Go on,
it
then.
looks
I do, 'cause
like
I get it every
this.
week.
That is money.
Wages.
So for £4 million...
There he
£4
is.
million for Dean Holdsworth. Hey, are you all right,
There he
mate?
is.
One flat, Dino.
Holdsworth.
There's only one flat, Dino. One flat, Dino. There's only one flat.
It's a whole new chant. Yes, we had Dean Holdsworth on the show last week, and we flattened him, Everton. So
And we
send us a
didn't pay
tenner.
him £4 million.
Send us a tenner, and we'll post him to you.
Joe Royle's tight.
Sorry?
The Everton manager, Joe Riley, wouldn't put his hand in his pocket, would he?
Wouldn't he?
Duncan Ferguson, that was a waste of money, wasn't it?
That's
He's
enough of your
always injured.
footballing lip.
He's always
Listen,
injured.
I'll tell you, I've got to
Oh,
start.
I'm in
I've
pain.
been thinking about things that go flat.
All
Yeah,
things
what
that
do
go
things look
flat
like
in the
flat?
night.
It's a bit of a theme of the show,
Who's that
actually.
down there?
And the
What's he
first
doing?
thing that
Get out
I
there.
thought was,
Cheer up and go, will you?
Sydney,
Sorry.
watch this, mate. You'll
What's
like this.
going on?
Yeah.
Oh,
well, the first thing that I thought, what would a shopping trolley with a wonky wheel look like flat?
Indeed, here is the shopping trolley, and there's our man Curtis, just looking after safety. And we thought we'd road roller the shopping trolley to see what it looks like flat. It's just gonna, hold on, no, it's got a bit snag. Back up, mate. Let's give it a bit of support. Come on. Back, there it is. And we want back wheels to go over it as well, otherwise it really isn't a job fully done. And that is what a shopping trolley looks like flat. Thank you very much, Curtis. So we have Curtis outside this morning with a road roller, flattening things live, and stick around because later on the show, a piano. We flatten a piano later on Wow. What's up?
There's something very uncomfy about this
What?
sofa today.
What?
I found a yucky old sweetie.
Oh, I know. The things you find down the back of sofas, I tell you,
Yeah,
let me
it's
have a
amazing.
delve. Let me just have a delve, see what I can...
Oh, my goodness!
Oh, no! Oh, dear.
I just found a yucky old coffee.
Oh, dear. It's Nigel from EastEnders, Paul Bradley.
Isn't it funny how EastEnders stars get stuck down behind your cushions? Only poor Barbara Windsor has my chaise long last week.
I know. You want to go off to the green room, mate, really.
Thank you very much.
If I find Cindy down the back of my sofa one more time, it's always the same.
I found something else here. Look, we got.
What?
Oh, it's 2 wow backstage passes.
Well, we don't.
No, we don't need.
We don't need this because we run the show. We run this show, and so we don't need those.
I'll tell you what. You might want them though.
Good link.
Hey, I've had a really good idea. If you would like to join us on Wow Backstage, then what you have to do is just write into us at the usual address. That will be coming up a bit later. If you would like to hobnob with the stars, then write into us.
You've got to tell us a good reason why you need backstage passes to hobnob with the celebs. For now, I know a good thing we can do with these, though. So tell us a good reason, and if it makes us laugh, all the better. But for now, Adrian, matey.
Thank you.
Are you all right, by the way?
Fine, thank you, sir. Nice to see you.
Yes, your head is looking fine today. I
Thank you.
have to say.
No need to shout, mate.
You can dish those out for the moment.
OK, thank you.
And cartoon-wise, on Wow this morning, stick around for the Animaniacs. Some Animaniac fun, but that ain't all, is it, Soph? So?
It's marvellous. And we've also got Sinbad. Oh, no, there's a horrible tentacly monster thing.
Two kids.
Don't like the look of that. Oh, no.
I thought Sophie had wandered off for a moment there. Now, we have 2 guests on the show now. Let me just get your name. Stand here. Now, what's your name?
Christopher.
Christopher and...
Aaron.
Christopher and Aaron. Now, you are now celebrity guests of the show. And to get over to the green room, you have to look to that camera and say walk music. Ready? With me? Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Walk
music. Very good. Over here we go. This is our walk music today. Up the stage we go. Run like this. We've got to be quick, very quick. And we find ourselves in the green room. Aaron and Christopher, have a seat over there next to Nigel from EastEnders. In fact, our first guest, you've already met him. He popped out of the settee. Say a big hello to Nigel from EastEnders. Paul Bradley on the show today. Paul Bradley. Thank you very much, Paul, for coming in.
Also, on Wow today, we have the Biker Grovers. Here they are. We have Annie. We have Kerry-Ann. We have Luke. We have Stephen. If you would like to talk to the Biker Grovers, then call this number. It is 0891 111 333. That's 0891 111 333. Don't forget to ask permission before you call.
And you can talk to the Grovers. Come round here, because the music on the show is just so good today as well. Say a big hello to Babylon Zoo. Babylon Zoo. More tea, Vicar. More tea. More tea. Actually, if you could just do me a favour, guys, and just wander back to the green room, because you'll get some tea over there. It's going to get messy over here in a moment. Would you mind? Right. Just wander over there, because there's something I've been wanting to deal with on the show for ages. And I'll tell you what it is. It's this wall. I'm just not happy with it, because I can't see the huge wow that we've got behind it. So this wall has got to go, and I know just the people to sort it out. Ginger Ninjas! Ginger Ninjas! Don't try this at home, silly. Thank you very much, the Ginger Ninjas. And away they go. Don't worry. It's all OK. We can let them destroy the wall. Now, you can see the wow in the background and, in fact, a drum kit over there, hiding. So that's a job well done. And now it is time to play the almost legendary Fly in Your Soup.
But before we play Fly in Your Soup, we have to single out a celebrity who's going to play it for us. So who's it going to be? Well, I wonder. Let's have a think. Who is going to be singled out by the searching silver spoon? Spoon cam, please. Who is it? Here it is. Here's the spoon cam. It's searching. Is it going to be the Biker Grovers? Is it going to be Annie? No. Oh, it's Paul Bradley. Paul, you're going to be the celebrity who's going to play Fly in Your Soup. Congratulations.
It's an honour and a thrill.
What you have to do, I've got to give you the spoon. That's the first thing I've got to do, because you're going to need that. You'll also need a few other things. But we have to do some walking now. Are you into that?
Yeah, I can do that.
OK, then. Yeah. Here we go. Walk music, please. Here we go. This way, Paul. If you would. Hurry this way. Well, not quite this way. Oh, yes, we've got to put... Yes, keep over here. And if you stand on this here, there you go. Right.
sit there, we are.
And
I
while
like
the
you
tea
very
ladies, thank you, while the tea
cheeky
ladies
man.
are just sorting out Paul with his blindfold, and believe me, they are sorting him out. And just before we play the game, you know, one recurring question keeps coming back to me this morning, and that question is, what do things look like flat? For instance, I'd like to know what a pile of out-of-date soup looks like flat. Let's go live outside to Curtis and the Road Roller. And, oh, a Bike and Grove star there. There's our Bike and Grove star, Lou. And here comes the Road Roller. And what does tomato soup look like flat? Well, let's find out. Here we go. Oh! Brilliant. Fantastic. Tomato soup everywhere. Curtis, mate, is it flat? Is it?
That's all right.
It's flat. Thank you. So that's what tomato soup looks like flat. Later in the show, a piano. But now, soup is the subject. And hello to Paul Bradley with his blindfold on. Paul, Nigel from EastEnders, can you see anything at all?
Pardon?
Can you see anything?
No.
No?
I cannot see only blackness.
Oh, great. Well, great. You can't see a thing, which is fantastic. Now, you've got your big silver spoon there.
Yes, I have.
Now, we're going to have two callers on the line. When our callers shout up, you hold the spoon away from you.
And then I hit them.
You don't, you hit the fly.
Oh, right.
If you hit the caller, that would be weird. And then when they shout down, you pull it towards you. Now, let's meet our callers. Our first caller is Louise. Hi, Louise.
Hello.
Louise, hi. Oh, we've even got a picture of you with a hat on. How nice. Louise, hello to you.
Hello.
We're going to meet your contender now, and your contender's name is Ashley. OK, hi, Ashley.
Hello.
Hello, and there's Ashley in a nice little red jumper. Now then, Ashley and Louise, what we're going to do with you both is you both get to play the game for 30 seconds, and whoever hits the fly the most times gets the star prize. Let's find out what you're both playing for. What are the prizes today? Aid.
Simeon, this week, the runner-up gets, this one here, look, cream of fly in your soup, but fly's not included,
OK.
and a load of wow goodies.
OK.
And the winner this week gets the top 10 CDs, no need to shout, and a load more wow goodies. Yay!
It's not bad. OK. So the question is, who will get the most? Well, let's play Louise first. Louise, you're back on the line there?
Yep.
Higher. OK, Nigel, you like to hold the spoon out. You have to hold it out nice and flat, Nigel. So we'll call you Nigel. It's Paul, of course, but we like your character, so we'll call you Nigel. And you hold it flat and go mad. Splash as much as you like. You have 30 seconds, and your time, Louise and Paul Bradley, starts now.
Which way? Which way?
Left.
Up a bit.
Forward.
Up. Splat. Yeah, one fly.
Left. Forward.
Right. Up a bit. Up. Yeah, I'll count that. Two. I'll count that. Down a bit.
Down.
Right.
Left. Right.
That's it. Splat. Yeah.
That's a lot. 2 splat to the fly.
2? No, I'm discounting that, Adrian. Back to me. So, thank you. I'm discounting that. Judge's decision. 3 flies,
sorry.
Louise. 3 flies.
Sorry about that.
That's all right, Aid. No, 3 flies. Now, Ashley, can you... I'm soaked here. Can you beat 3 splats to the fly? Ashley and Paul, your time starts now. Right. That's it. Splat. Left a bit. That's it. One. Right a bit. Right. Up a bit. That's it. 2. Left. Up. 3. Stop now.
Stop it. 3.
3. Yeah, absolutely. There is...
Did I hit one?
Hang on. There is soup everywhere. Let me just we have 3 splats of the fly. That means you both get the star prize.
Yay!
What do they want, Aid? And a big thank you to our man with the spoon, Nigel from EastEnders, Paul Bradley. Well, I think that was the messiest game we had, wasn't it, Sid?
Sim, it was amazing. But look, Sim, I'm not well. You see, I went to the doctors the other day. He said, I haven't seen you for a while. I said, no, I've been ill, haven't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Oh, I'm not well.
These are the gags. Now, if you would like to play Fly in Your Suit, they've got to write in, haven't they, Sid?
They certainly have, Sim.
And send us a photo of yourself. It doesn't matter if you look silly. In fact, the
These are
sillier
where the
you
gags
look,
are.
the better. OK, address in a moment.
These are where the gags are.
Yeah, thank you.
The gags.
So send us in a picture of yourself and say you'd like to play Fly in Your Soup, and this is the address to send it into.
Ah, thank you very much indeed, Sim. It's Wow, P.O. Box 1234, Maidstone, Kent, ME14 5, Kissy Kissy.
Whoa, you saucy little fly with your kissy kissy.
I'm a bit saucy.
Get in touch and you could be playing Fly in Your Soup this time next week. I'm gonna dry off, and while I'm drying off, we have got Animaniacs for you, but you must stick around because just look at what we're going to be doing with the end credits of Animaniacs. It's going to be good. Stick around. The brilliant Animaniacs. Yes, goodbye. Thank you. Now, of course, the thing about cartoons is the credits are very dull, aren't they? But that's why we at WOW have thought of a great idea. It's called Things That Are More Interesting Than Cartoon Credits. And we'd like your ideas for this a bit later. But first of all, let me present to you Treacle the Gurner. Hey! There he goes. A different hat. Bit longer. The fantastic Treacle the Gurner.
That is brilliant.
Thank you, Treacle. Wander off over there. There you go. There you go, Treacle the Gurner. We'd like your ideas for things that can fill that 50% of the screen during cartoon credits. Give you the address a bit later.
I've got to go and do Doner Kebab.
I know, we'll go and get your van.
All right,
go and get your van. Yes, we've got Bite or Fry It coming up. And as well as all that, we have got... That was a bit of a manic jump, wasn't it?
Oh, is that geezer? That was
As
my...
well as all that, we have got Sinbad coming up and your chance to talk to the Biker Grovers, haven't we?
Sim, yeah, that was my doctor, that bloke.
Was it?
Yes,
That's
I
your
wonder what he's
doctor.
doing here.
The Gurner?
The Gurner.
Well, get yourself sorted out later.
Dr.
This
Gurner.
is the number to call the Biker Grovers on. It is 0891 111 333. 0891 111 333. It'll only cost about 25 pence and get permission before you die. Nice bit of gurning, mate.
Yes.
Nice bit of gurning.
Yes.
Donna, where's the... Donna's gone to get her van. Is Donna there with the van? We've got Buy It or Fry It after the break. Donna! There she is. There's the van, look. Donna, you're late. Get in here. All of that after the break here on WOW. What is she like? I don't know.
In our country, we call that cakey, dear.
Hello, and welcome to... My name is Doner Kebab, and this is my little helper, Sydney.
That's right, yes.
And we're going to be reviewing two fabulous toys
What are we
today
doing?
on Buy It or Fry It. Well, we'll find out. Come
All
and
right.
get it! It's
Get
over.
your
It's
backside
Jazzman
over
first.
here.
Is
Get
that
your
Jazzman?
backside
Come over
over.
here,
Oh, it is.
Jazzman.
Come on, don't be-
Get a move on, mate.
Hang on.
Here he is. Now, what would you like, Jazzman?
All right, son.
I'd like a twirly, whirly, magical thing. You know, something that'll make me twirl and whirl.
As usual, really. No difference there.
have a
Well,
swirl. That's
I
like
have...
you did. Look at that.
I've got the perfect thing, Sydney, here. It's called Magic Dip. Now, this is absolutely fantastic. Doesn't look much, does it?
Oh,
But
it's
it's 'cause
crazy,
that's just the box.
potty.
Because if you'd pass me that
Potty.
that tank here, we're going to do a little bit of a demonstration.
Give us a
here.
little demo.
Now, there's a tank here, and it's got some of this stuff in, and I'm going to dip a pitter.
Pitter.
And see what happens. Now, I have to dip this in, and I have to blow and look. It comes up with lovely
That's
colours.
almost like magic.
Now, we in the WOW office, we went a bit mad, and we did mushrooms.
Put your head in there. Mushrooms? Go on, just
Don't eat them, though. Don't eat them. We did toast. Look at that.
Brighten up the breakfast table.
Isn't that amazing? And we've got a Prezi for Jazzman. Just look at them.
They belong to the producer.
Hey, these are really
They're
cool.
for you,
That's the
Jasmine.
Very
producer's
sexy, I
shreddings there,
think.
mate. You should be honoured.
What are these doing here,
Producer's shreddings
Sydney?
there, son. Thank you very much. Look at that.
Sydney,
Look at that. Look
oh,
what he's
lovely.
done there. Look what he's done with my
Look,
head.
just concentrate. Look, what are these?
Oh, them? Oh, that's a set of teeth. That's my grandma's teeth, that is.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, she hasn't actually
Oh,
got
right.
any,
So,
but they
so
are hers.
nobody's lost them. I think
No.
they look as though they might belong to Pat. I think I'll
Are they
I'll
Pats?
leave that. I'll leave
They,
that
well, I
later
found
on
them
for-
outside, actually.
Oh, dear.
they're Pats, are they?
Oh, no.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Anyway,
Oh.
let's get back to the real question,
Yes.
which is the marble dip. Now, you get all this for
Emma.
$6.99.
$6.99.
Oh.
God, dear, oh dear.
Yeah. So what do you think of that then?
Well, we had a look at that, didn't we? We had a look at that, no need to shout. We think it's great, and we're gonna buy it!
Good
Hey,
choice.
it's a buy it. So, Jazzman, that's all right for you, is it?
I don't want to buy it.
You don't want to? Well,
no,
too
no,
bad.
no,
They said
no,
you've
no,
got to. Hand
no,
over
he's
your
not
money.
playing the game.
Take your money,
Take your
Not
pants
playing
and
the
leave.
game now.
Take it.
Have it.
Thank you.
No,
Take
no,
your
go
pants
away.
and
No,
leave.
no, it's clear off.
How
It's
dare
clear
he?
off. We don't want your
Gracias.
time, man. It's
How
clear
dare
off.
he? Well, I'll tell
Get
you
off
what,
out of
Sydney.
here. Where the hell?
I'll tell you what, we've got something great now.
What
So,
we got now, so?
come and get it.
Come and get it!
It's
Don't
the
rush, I
Biker
mean, you know, take your time.
Grovers. Hi there,
We got all
guys.
day.
Now, what would you like? You've got a toy to choose from.
Well, Sophie, we've been a bit depressed this morning, so could you give us something to really cheer us up?
Something really embarrassing.
Embarrassing.
Something really embarrassing. We've got just a thing for you, I think, there, Soph, haven't we?
We have,
Got
Sydney.
just a thing.
We have this. Now,
It's
it's
a
called
laugh, look.
Let It Rip Fun Pot, and it says
It's funny,
instant
this,
embarrassment
very
on
funny,
it.
this.
All it
Listen.
is a bit of slime. Like that. You put it in the pot and you press.
Press it down like that.
So, there's one each for each of you. Have a go with that. It's fantastic. Do you like that, Sydney? I told you you'd like that. There you
I've
go.
laughed so much since I...
And all that fun for
last
just
time when I laughed.
£3. What do you think of that?
I tell you what, Donna, I think this is great. It's the best toy ever made. We love it, and we're gonna buy
Fantastic. So where's your money?
Oh,
hand it
Nice
over.
one, well done.
Cheers. There you go. Thank you
What was
very
he
much to
doing up
Biker
there?
Grove for coming in.
Yeah.
And join us next week for more.
Oh, yes. Buy it or buy it.
Oh, these are fantastic, aren't they?
Fantastic.
That's it. Let me hear yours.
Oh, there we are,
please.
dear. Look, I put some gripe water in your tea, dear. help you with your wind.
Indeed.
Oh, you're a cheeky man. I like you very much.
Okay, thank you. Paul Bradley, Nigel from EastEnders. You can keep that and impress your EastEnders chums with it.
Thank you very much.
So you've got some Pardon. We've got some EastEnders goodies to give away, haven't we?
Yeah, we have. We got a shirt of mine and
Oh, that's lovely.
very tasteful,
Oh,
and
great.
a non-matching tie.
That is a real Nigel shirt and tie, isn't
a
it?
photograph and a photograph of me.
Oh wow, that's great. All that can be yours if you can answer this question. Have you got a question, Paul?
Yes. What sort of a shop do I work in Albert Square?
What does Nigel do in EastEnders? What's his job? If you think you know, then call us now, 0891 111 666. 0891 111 666 to win all the EastEnders goodies off Paul Bradley here. It'll cost you about 25 pence to call, and get permission before you dial. Now, Paul, as well as being an actor, you're a bit of a muso, aren't
That's
you?
right,
A
yeah.
musician. In which case, you will love this. All morning on WOW, we are seeing what things look like when they're flat. We've already flattened a shopping trolley. We're doing this just because we can, basically. And we thought, what does a piano look like flat? Well, Curtis should be out there. And hopefully we've also got... Yes, there's Fru and Barney. Yeah, Fru and Barney are there. And here comes the road roller. The road roller opens. It was knackered anyway.
It hit the key of A flat there.
I think it did, didn't it? Very good.
Thank you very much.
Pizza!
What?
Get your lovely pizza!
What's the...
Oh, pizza!
Pizzas, Pat? Why so pizzas when you're a tea lady?
Well, dear, you know they're flattening things with a steam Roland outside. Well, someone left the blooming hedgehog cage open.
Oh, I see.
Get out of here! Get out! I'm sorry. We'll get the taste police onto that one. Paul, would you just come over here with me, mate? Because you are a muser, you've already said that.
That's right.
And we thought what we'd do is we'd get you a little something for the show. A bit of a surprise. And if you'd just like to please cast your eyes over there, open the scene dock door, please. Paul Bradley, we have got you some dry ice. And also...
A lorry.
A truck, yes. But on that truck, we have your Kippers. Yeah. This is your band. You performed with them last night.
That's right.
What I'd like you to do, please, if you can, Paul, is take the stage, or indeed the lorry, and perform a number. It's incredible, isn't it? Did you... That's
always a big one.
Always a big one. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Bit of wind there, don't worry about it. Yes, did you know Nigel from EastEnders played in a band? Please give a big round of applause for Paul Bradley and his band, The Kippers, with Fly Blow.
Charleston, dear. Oh, it's lovely, isn't it? Charleston near the Black Bottom. Oh, it's lovely. I beg your pardon? Well, I never did. Oh, you filthy beast! Spare a rude ninja, can you? Oh, no, but I'll tell you who isn't a rude ginga-ninga. Who's that, then, dear? That nice Mr. Sinbad.
But sadly, once again, boring credits to deal with. So here at WOW we have something more interesting than cartoon credits. And this is Paul Bradley, Nigel from EastEnders, playing along with the Sinbad theme on a roll of sellotape. Don't try this at home. Oh, fantastic. Superb. Paul Bradley playing the sellotape there. And if you have a talent, a skill that will be more interesting than the cartoon credits, then please get a friend to video you and send it into the show. The address is coming up in 2 minutes.
We have a letter here, and it's from Elle Kirby and her two sisters, and they used to watch The Other Side.
Oh, right.
But now they love us, and they like watching us, too.
Sydney, you can carry on reading that if you want.
Yeah, I can read that letter.
You love reading,
it says, to all at WOW, I think Sid is the best thing ever that I've ever seen. Give him his own show, signed everybody.
It doesn't, I'm sorry.
It doesn't say that. You can't read, mate.
I can read. I'll prove it to you.
Yeah, there's a nice postcard of the Great Western. So come on, read that.
It says, awoo.
You see, you can't read, mate.
Awoo.
You can't read.
I can. Read it. Have a look. Go on, read it.
It says, awoo.
It's
Actually, that's funny.
It does say awoo, actually.
Because there's one here that also says awoo.
Those people should have a look at themselves, shouldn't
there's
they, really?
5 more from awoo in the office as well.
So,
What's
Aru,
going
thank you
on
very
out
much for
there?
writing to us. And Mrs. Aru, maybe you should save some money on some stamps.
Thanks
and
for
send us-
writing anyway.
Yeah, thank you. It's nice to get in touch. So get in touch at this address. We'd love to hear from you.
All right, it's WOW, P.O. Box 1234, Maidstone, Kent, ME14 5 Kissy Kissy.
Kissy, kissy.
Or you could also email us, and I'll have to look over here for that because I haven't learnt it yet. It's WOW, CITV
It's a long one.
at msn.com.
See, lack of commitment. You should do your homework. I'm sorry,
No,
there you go.
it's a long
Or
one, there.
fax us on this number. This is our fax number. It is 01622 600,000.
You know it, you
Oh,
flash
I know
person.
everything.
And we've had a
01622
fax.
600,000.
Look at this. It's a picture of Sydney,
Look at me.
and it says, my 18-month-old little girl loves Sydney and kisses the television when she sees
sweet.
it. That's Jade Natasha Calbourne.
What,
Jade.
she kisses Sydney? That's horrible. No,
give her a
don't
kiss, I'll
kiss
give her a
back.
kiss.
No,
I'll give her a
don't,
kiss.
no. Horrible. Look at that. You've mucked it up.
Oh, no.
That's horrible,
Thank you
isn't
very
it?
much.
Yes,
for
thank you
that.
very much for all your stuff. A fax that's just... Hang on, there was a good fax I wanted to show you.
great.
In fact, here it is. I need... This is... Actually, I need a rip. I need a Ginger Ninja, I think, will do this. Ginger Ninja. Thank you.
Oh,
Here it
they're
is.
ruthless, aren't they? They're ruthless, them.
Nicely ripped Ginger Ninja. Look at that, straight across there. It's from Lisa, who's 13, and she faxed a tie for Nigel from EastEnders. Isn't that
nice.
nice?
Yeah.
Paul Bradley's in our green room. Come over here. Let's try it on. Let's try it on. Lisa, who's 13, thank you very much for that. Do you want to try holding that there? What's that like? What's that like? Let me just have a good look at it. It's nice. Very fetching.
It's perfect.
It's lovely. It's lovely, isn't it?
You cheeky man!
Yes, leave him.
Very much.
Will you leave him alone?
I hate him. We love him.
We love him. Sim, should we do that takeaway? We've got
Oh, we've got a caller.
Get the prizes.
We've got a caller.
we've got
Yeah,
a caller on the line.
we've got a caller for your competition. And who is it? Who's on the line? Hello? Who's that?
Daniel.
Daniel. Hi, Daniel. Where are you calling from?
Stockport.
Stockport. Very nice part of the world. Daniel from Stockport. What do you think the answer is? Where does Nigel in EastEnders work?
He works in a video shop.
Correct. He does work in a video shop. All those fab EastEnders goodies are on their way to you. Thank you very much, Daniel. You can just stay chilling out there if you like, Paul, because you know what we've got to do. Walk music. Excellent bit of walk music today. Excellent bit of walk music.
Here we go.
Here it comes. Here it comes. There's the walk music. The reason...
Oh!
Now, the reason we have to come here is because we've got to get rid of the sleeper competition from last week. And all the entries that we had for Louise Wenner's competition are actually up there, up in the roof. So, do you want to drop the letters? Drop the letters.
Oh, it's well. Got one.
I got one. It's
Look
all
at
right.
this.
It's all right.
This
I'm all right.
is... Oh, look.
Didn't hurt.
The answer
you've got one, okay.
to the question, which was... What was it again?
It was what's the name of the album?
Yes, right. And the answer is The It Girl. And the winner is Colin Bacon from Forest Gate in London. So well done.
Well done,
fantastic.
Colin. The It Girl was the correct answer. All those sleeper goodies
sleeper things.
are on their way to you. Still to come on the show. So much good stuff.
We've got
Martin
Babylon Zoo
Clunes.
playing.
We've got Babylon Zoo. Martin Clunes as well will be on the show. And Ginger Ninjas are creating mayhem. We'll sort them out after the break. Stick around.
Don't go away.
Sorry, will you?
Oi! Cool it.
Welcome back to the show. Thank you. It's mayhem in here at the moment. Welcome back. It is WOW live on a Saturday morning. It's just about 15 minutes to the noise, but still loads to come on WOW. I've got to escape this madness. Actually, you can do that sort of thing in television because all you need is a TV door. Come with me. Dear. Oh, it's better. Oh, keep it going, keep it going. This is just what I need. A bit of quick contemplation in a quaint Kentish corner. But when it comes to quiet countryside, this isn't all it seems. And it's here, at the Big Cat Foundation Sanctuary, that we find one of the fiercest creatures known to nature. A badly behaved man, the Clunus giganticus. Martin Clunes.
Hello, Simeon.
Hello, Martin. What are you doing here?
I'm here in my official capacity as friend and patron of the Born Free Foundation.
I see. Very official sounding.
Thank you.
What is the Born Free Foundation?
It's an organisation for animal welfare and rescue, right from otters through wolves, lions, elephants, tigers, you name it.
So what's the particular attraction with this sanctuary?
Well, this is where Aslan lives, who is me and my girlfriend Philippa's adopted lion.
Let's go and find him.
That way.
Here he is. So this is Aslan?
This is Aslan, yeah.
So why? Why did you adopt a lion?
Just showing off, I think, really. We were at the Born Free Ball last year, and I kept it a surprise for her. And I was like, oh, I got you a lion for Christmas.
They're still in cages here. I kind of expected a safari park. You know, why are they caged up still?
Well, Aslan used to be kept in Greece under appalling conditions, and they really don't cut the mustard in the wild. Short of just going into another zoo, you know, where they're going to be equally abused, they come here. If he couldn't fight, or, you know, he'd just be killed, probably.
He's looking straight at us. They're gorgeous animals. What's the story with this lion?
That's Rafi, that's Anthea. They were rescued from a bar in Tenerife, where they were kept in a tiny little cage, where they were put into when they were cubs. And when Born Free rescued them, they had to take the cage to pieces to get them out because they'd grown, they wouldn't fit through the door. And they're very lucky and very happy. Look at him.
So, how are you raising awareness for Born Free?
Well, I've donated my lovely van here, which is 25 years old. I've had it 4 years. I lent it to MTV earlier in the year, and they sprayed it these smashing colours, which prompted me to give it away.
You liked it so much?
Yeah, yeah. And what they're doing is they're going to drive it up to Skye, to the Skye Wildlife Foundation, and on the way they're going to pick up medical supplies and collect money to buy a proper sort of medical bus, an emergency bus. And then when it comes back, it's being auctioned off at the Born Free Ball.
So your old van's becoming a bit of a star.
Talking of stars...
Sid, what are you doing
I've arrived.
Here, mate? What are you doing here?
What am I doing here? I'm here with my brother, Martin. We were separated at birth, me and Martin. No, it's a fact.
Get back to the studio.
I'm a free man!
No, you're not supposed to be here. You better get on your way, Martin.
I'm a free man,
You better go on your way.
Right, you are.
A long journey ahead.
Get in that motor, Martin.
Good luck on
Get
the
in
journey.
that motor, Martin. Martin, get in the motor, Martin.
Off you go, then. Have a good journey. See you soon. See ya. Bye. Lovely man.
'Cause you're born free.
Fantastic. Now, we have for you a very special takeaway, a Martin Clunes takeaway. Not only have we got videos, T-shirts, signed T-shirts, we've got a Born Free pack, and it's your chance to adopt 2 tigers. I think we got a picture of them. They're Ginny and Bill. Now, if you'd like to adopt these 2 tigers, aren't they fantastic? Be their mummy and daddy. I think they'll be safe, yes. Then what you have to do is answer this very simple question. What is the name of Martin Clunes' adopted lion? It was in the clip, if you saw it there. So you just write in to this address. It is, wow, P.O. Box 1234, Maidstone, Kent, ME14 5XX.
I know. Much good luck with that Aslan competition. Bit of a clue there. And now it is time for our celebrity guests on the phones, but the Biker Grovers just aren't on any phones. Please say hello to the Biker Grovers on our mobile phones. Hello, Biker Grovers. There they go. Oh, very nice. Oh, it's just like one enormous skateboard, really. Hello.
Hello, Vito.
Are you all well?
I'm fine.
Thank you very much for coming on the show. We've got loads of people wanting to talk to you. So let's go straight... Oh.
Here I am.
Let's go straight to the phones. But before we do, you might wonder, what is all this made of? Well, in television, you can do anything with a green screen. A green screen is the key to all your problems. So where do you want to go?
America.
America can't be done, but we can do Paris. So there you go, there's Paris, and there, look, there's the Eiffel Tower.
Oh, yeah.
Eiffel Tower there.
Oh, yes.
So let's take our first Parisian-type caller, and it's James in the slightly less than Parisian Birmingham. Hello, James.
Hello.
James, what's your question to the Grovers?
Hello, I was wondering how old I was when I started acting.
How old you were when you started acting? Kellyanne, you can probably answer that first.
I started when I was 13. I auditioned at school, and I was 12, and then I got into it when I was 13.
What about you, Steve?
I started when I was 11, actually. But
So you all started quite young?
Babies.
Really. What about you, Anne?
I did my first teleplay when I was 17. But
So-
not in Biker Grove, I have to say.
James, how old are you?
16.
So, oh, yeah, start now, mate. Start now. Thank you very much for your call. Now, just before we go on to our next caller, you know all day we've been flattening things, haven't we? You've seen that?
Yeah,
Been flattening stuff,
we've
haven't we?
flattened stuff all over the place.
Well, we flattened something earlier. In fact, Luke, just have a look at that monitor there. Do you recognise this character? Do you recognise him? Who's that? Who's that?
That's Hamley Bear.
Hamley Bear, your bear. Your bear. We surprised him. Yeah, let's flatten it, Curtis. Go on. Yeah, let's flatten this bear. Yeah. Oh, no! Hamley Bear. Hamley Bear.
Crying.
Oh, that's what he looks like flat. Luke, only jogging? Oh, I think just time for one more caller.
I think so, yes.
Where should we go?
Let's go somewhere
Hot.
warm.
Yeah. Hot. Oh, no, it's the opposite.
No.
The system doesn't work.
Oh, look,
to the Alps.
snow and everything.
Who's on line 2?
Hello?
Hello, who's that?
Emma.
Who?
Emma.
Emma, what's your question to the Grovers?
Do you hang around with each other off set?
Sorry?
Do you hang around with each other off set?
Do you all get on with each other?
Oh, yeah.
You're best mates, aren't you, you two?
Yeah, we just live next to each other, so we say that each other.
A skiing tea lady there. So you're all big buddies. Actually, Steve and Luke were talking about getting a flat together, weren't you?
Yeah.
That's what
Men
it is.
behaving very badly.
Very badly indeed.
It's just a big green screen, really. Thank you very much, Grovers, for coming in. I think we've got one more call. One more call. Have we got another call? I think
Who's there?
I think it's somebody called Peter. Is it Peter or Andrew? Is it Andrew? Andrew or...
It is me,
Andrew.
Sylvia.
It's Andy Peters.
Yes,
Little Andy.
Andrew, where are you?
This
There
is
you
what
are.
right behind you. This is my glamorous background live from London, because later on you'll be able to see The Noise here on ITV. There we are, we've got rid of those phones. And my guests today, Dina Cowell and Luther Vandross. If you want Mr. Luther Vandross, you've got 5 minutes. 099011111. You've just jetted in, haven't you?
Yes, I did.
You have, and you've travelled all the way from Cambridge this morning,
All the way,
Dina.
hours and hours.
Hours and hours. We've also got Jamie Redknapp and hopefully live from Hong Kong, the Spice Girls. The Noise is in 5 minutes on ITV after Simeon and Sophie have stopped messing around.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Sorry, Andy.
Andy,
Yes.
while you're there, mate, and you're nice and big,
yeah.
Can you do something for me?
Go on.
Can you just brace yourself? Brace yourself for this, Andy. Brace yourself. Thank you. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Bye, Andy.
You ginger ninjas. You ginger ninjas. What are you like? He's still there. Look, hello. Hello. Go away.
Well, I think we should say thanks to all our guests.
Oh,
don't
go
you?
on, then.
Thanks to Biker Grove,
Yeah.
thanks to Paul Bradley, Nigel from EastEnders.
You've seen what's on in the Noise. On our show next week, we have Gabrielle. Plus, do you remember Dirty Den from EastEnders?
Yeah, Leslie Grantham, he's on the show.
Yeah, and Leslie Grantham is not only on the show, Leslie Grantham is on the show because he's doing Dracula. Could you believe that?
But now we have the wonderful Babylon Zoo,
The boy with the
X-ray
X-ray
eyes.
A big thank you to all our guests on today's show, Babylon Zoo, Nigel from EastEnders, Paul Bradley, and of course the Grovers. Stick around, The Noise is next.